I mean, at the end of the day, stigma is the worst problem we all have to face and suffer. And unfortunately, stigma usually starts with your own health professionals anyway, as a sufferer of chronic pain. So you really want them on your side. They really need to be on your side. They need to show that they're on your side to put you at ease so that because most people that go there are already going to be defensive anyway because they've been treated so badly for years. So if they're I've experienced this myself with Fremantle Hospital Pain Clinic, but you know, when you approach these people, they are already there. You know, they're not there to question you, judge you. They're not there to say, oh no, whatever your condition you think is not quite right. No, you're validated from day one, and that's the thing that I think we're all after is validation, to know that we're not hypochondriacs and that we're not ready for an asylum, because that's the way we're made to believe.
I reached a crisis point at work about 7 years ago, where I was being bullied at work, and I was looking for a different way of coping with the bullying because I had been to cognitive behaviour therapy but found it slow and it didn't always work for me. So I looked at the Australian Hypnotherapist Association website, found a therapist in my area and contacted her about what her approach was to treatment. Really liked her. I said to her, look, you know, you're advertising treating people across a range of about 20 different symptoms. Is there a prize for the person who presents with the most symptoms? And she laughed. So I thought she's someone that I can work with. I wanted to choose a female practitioner. There'd been a number of therapists recommended to me by my GP, as well as seeing a number on the Hypnotherapy Association website. But because of the sexual assault things, I do prefer to use female dentist, female doctor, female physiotherapy. And I think for hypnotherapy, it's really important that you choose someone that you're comfortable with. And the person I found was very calm, very experienced, about my age, so similar sort of life stage. So I found all those things really beneficial and made her an easy person to work with. She was also a very generous person with her time, so that she left bookings open, so that our first couple of bookings were very long, and it meant that we were able to get a lot accomplished in the first couple of appointments.
You mentioned a safe place. With hypnotherapy, tell me about the experience from your point of view. You walk in the door, then what happens? Okay, so I walk in the door, I sit in a relaxed position, so it doesn't have to be lying down. You might have a conception about hypnotherapy having to be done when you're on a couch and lying down. No, it doesn't. As long as you're comfortable, that's sufficient, and that your body's supported, because you will become very relaxed, so your body needs to be supported during hypnosis. You might have some preconceptions about hypnotherapy and a voice or watching something move. Well, my hypnotherapist used her voice, so her voice becomes softer, it's very relaxed, it becomes slower as you become more relaxed. The safe place for me was the national park near where I lived as a child. So there were some very beautiful places in the national park that I used to go as a child when I felt threatened. So I described that to my therapist, and during hypnosis she repeats those things to me to help me create the image of the safe place and where I was going to feel calm and secure. In a way, recreating some of the things that are threatening and how you might deal with those from a place where you feel calm and where you feel safe.